Riddle me this bad rag. What is the best definition of flaw? We'll get to that later. Much later. First, I'll talk about a post I saw wondering why people like us bash those against the direction of Doctor Who currently. If the core ideology of the series comes down to the character being anti-authority and anti-ego. Doctor Who is anti-authority right on the mark. It's anti-ego. The character is selfless, but he is also flawed. He never quite matches the expectations of the audience, and that makes him unpredictable, even frustrating. Doctor Who breaks the rules. When Doctor Who is breaking the rules, you have to keep that in mind at all times. You want a grounded, dark, operatic morality play? You'll get that, but not if the show wants to do something wondrous again and again first, free for interpretation and imagination to soar. You don't want family entertainment. Your age and attitudes demand your tastes apply more to a bunch of hamstringers talking in an office for 45 minutes. You want the established variety set by Prison Break and The Departed. Sorry lads, you don't get that with Doctor Who, when it's doing what Doctor Who does best. You can make up as many excuses as you like, but it still boils down to your expectations being deliberately marred because you have a bias against the production team. RTD may be a knob on interviews, but I separated his public persona from his episode quality. Once the flaws that only you can see show themselves, you post on high-ranking forums knowing your show of bravado and defiance of the series will provoke the right amount of protests that you can copy and paste. Publishing on self-proclaimed neutral forums so all who attend can get a laugh. Just who does this make look worse? The fans who are positive, passionate and having more fun? No, who looks worse off are all the ladies on the neutral forum that revel in negativity towards the show and its positive fans. That's the one-track mind of the Anorak Zone that always genuinely saddened me. If you fuck it up once, you're out of the club. If you go elsewhere, you are traced and ridiculed. Doesn't matter what you know about the person before he left your forum, or how well you got along with them on good days. No, you're just called a small-headed teddy throwing Fruit Loop. Who uses Fruit Loop? Have the primary schools in this country been beset by a toning down of the playground profanity jargon? The place isn't a neutral forum, mate. Neutral forums don't troll other fandom forums looking for dirt on people they don't like. Neutral forums don't talk shit about SFX writers, whenever they're visiting or not. You're gonna have to work a little on that one. Being neutral might be the concept, it may be the appeal, but it's neither the heart or soul of the place. Until you make changes, it'll always be seen as a dank, dark phantom zone where you're intimidated and bullied into shutting up about how good the modern series is even on RTD's watch, and put up with the other members who are thoroughly against it mocking you and anyone in the public domain that gives it an extra number in the stable number of viewers. It sucks to be those fans, it really does. It really does. All they get is fun out of aggravation. What lifestyle is that? Boring, mate. Boring. You're boring. I'm sorry I can't be part of your ghetto. I really think we could be friends outside of this fandom, but until then, I must maintain my stance that the Anorak Zone is more or less the story of Nicky Cruz. So riddle me this bad rag, what is the definition of flaw? Ask the mirror, it'll tell you.